A low light rests on the ceiling, like the night forgot to move. I stop arranging my thoughts, leave them scattered loose.
I arrive without a question, without a line to cross. Your calm settles in my breathing, where urgency is lost.
I don't reach for what this is, I don't hold it still. Some moments only stay honest when you let them spill.
I hear the pause inside your voice, it says enough. The world fades into distance, soft, not rough.
We stand inside the space we didn't fill,
Not empty, not complete.
everything slows to a gentle pace, where listening meets.
Your presence moves without weight, like air learning skin.
I feel myself easing inward without stepping in.
I notice how the present widens when nothing has to stay. The future loosens its outline, the past drifts away.
Let the night remain unfinished, no meaning to defend. I'm calm inside this openness, where moments bend.
If morning brings a sharper sound, this won't undo the tone.
Some moments live beyond the moment, felt not owned. As the rhythm fades to stillness, the room keeps what it knows. Not words, not plans, just the quiet we chose.
The room holds a borrowed glow, like it's waiting to forget. I let my thoughts lose their order, nothing has to be said.
I ride without momentum, without a trace to keep. Your calm slips into my breathing, slow and deep.
I don't gather what I'm feeling, I don't pull it near. Some moments only feel complete when they're left unclear.
I hear the pause between your words, it says enough. The world loosens its grip around us, soft.
We move where intention fades, not forward, not aside. Everything slows, it's asking, everything aligns.
I slows the hour, like time forgetting shape. I stop deciding what this is. I stop trying to escape.
I notice how the present widens when nothing needs to stay. The future thins to a gesture. The past slips away. Let the night remain unmeasured. No balance, no frame. I'm calm inside this openness, unnamed.
If morning rearranges the light, this won't dissolve or bend. Some moments don't turn into stories. They don't need an end.
As the rhythm loosens its hold, the space grows light and thin. Nothing waits to happen. We're already in.
Soft line moves across the night, not drawn, just fell. I let my thoughts loosen their grip. They learn how to melt.
I came without a shape to keep, no story to defend. Your calm finds space in my breathing, where moments bend.
I don't ask a feeling to stay. I don't send it away. Some things live best in motion,
Touching the edge, then fade. I hear myself slow in your silence, not echo, just near. The world thins out around us, nothing sharp, nothing clear.
we move along invisible lines.
Not lost, not aligned.
Everything eases into place.
Then leaves no sign. Your presence warms the quiet, like light without a source. I stop measuring where this goes. I release the course.
I notice how the present opens.
When nothing needs to last,
The future loosens at the edges. The past moves past.
let the night keep changing shape. No center to claim.
I'm steady in this openness, unnamed. If morning arrives with sharper tones, this won't turn untrue. Some moments exist as currents, passing through.
As the rhythm thins to a soft remainder, the room exhales again. What lingers isn't something held, it's how the quiet bends.
myself grow quieter near you. Not smaller, just clear. The world eases out of focus, then disappears. We move inside a gentle pause, not awaiting, not delayed. Everything releases its edges, everything unframed.
Your presence warms the distance, like air remembering skin. I let my questions fade behind me before they begin.
I notice how the present opens when nothing has to stay. The future loosens its posture, the past drifts away.
Let the night remain unfinished. No outline, no role. I'm steady in this openness. No longer whole, no longer torn.
If daylight rearranges the hour,
This won't be undone. Some moments are meant to linger. They're meant to run.
as the rhythm thins into quiet, the room exhales again.
Nothing settles into meaning. It simply settles in.
Find space in my breathing, and the noise falls away.
I don't name what's between us. I don't shade the air. Some feelings stay most honest when they're simply there.
I hear the pause inside the rhythm, where nothing needs to speak. The world steps back around us, soft and weak.
We move where the edges blur, not held, not apart. Everything loosens quietly, especially the heart. stand.
If morning shifts the tone of things, this won't feel undone. Some moments don't arrive to stay, they arrive then run.
As the rhythm thins beyond the sound, the room exhales again. Nothing waits to be remembered, it's already been. Slips through the room, not drawn just there. I stop fixing my thoughts in place, let them thin in the air. I arrive with empty hands, nothing to exchange. Your calm feels like a temperature, subtle, slow to change. I don't lean into the feeling, I let it lean away. Some moments stay honest by not asking to stay.
I hear myself inside the hush, not louder, just clear. The world reduces to distance, then disappears.
We move where the edges soften, not held, not released. Everything loosens its posture, everything breathes.
A faint warmth passes between us, like time brushing skin. I feel my questions quiet down before they begin.
I notice how the present opens when it's left unnamed. The future loosens its outline, the past feels tame.
Daylight shifts the shape of us, this won't be undone. Some moments exist as currents, already gone.
As the rhythm thins to a soft remainder, the room exhales again. What stays isn't something held, it's how the quiet bends. questions. I don't lean ahead. Some feelings only stay honest when nothing is said.
I hear myself soften near you, not reflected just near. The world thins out around us until it's barely here.
We hover where the noise lets go, not falling, not held. Everything becomes lighter the less it's compelled. A faint warmth settles in the room, like time learning skin. I feel my thoughts release their edges, slowly folding in. I notice how the present opens when it isn't named. The future loosens its outline, the past untames. Let the night rain uncertain, no center, no view. I'm steady in this openness, here with you.
If morning shifts the color of things, this won't turn untrue. Some moments aren't meant to last, they're meant to move through.
As the rhythm dissolves to almost nothing, the space stays warm and wide. Nothing ends, nothing begins.
It simply slides. Midnight settles on the edges of the room, a slow blue breath against the glass. I speak your name without a sound. It lands gently, it lasts.
I've been walking with the noise all day, learning how to let it go. Your eyes are a quiet answer, telling my pulse to slow. Come closer, not to hold me, to feel the air we share. Some distances are made of seconds, some disappear when you care.
I won't ask the night for meaning, I won't rush what wants to stay. If we move, let it be softly, like thoughts that fade their way.
We drift where the music barely touches, where the rhythm learns to breathe. Every moment opens wider, asking nothing, letting be.
There's a warmth in how you're listening, like you hear what I don't say. I lay my worries on the floor, watch them quietly
silence isn't empty. It's a place I wanna stand. I feel the calm inside the chaos when you reach out your hand.
Let the hours fold into each other. No sharp lines, no end. I don't need a promise spoken, just this feeling we defend.
If the world knocks at the window, we'll let it pass us by. Some nights are made for staying. Some truths don't need a why.
We don't ride, we don't fall, we float, we remain. A soft connection holding us like quiet
After rain, stay with the breath between the words.
I'm here, exactly where we are.
Stay with the breath between the words. I'm here, exactly where we are. Stay
The room is breathing slowly, curtains dancing with the light. I don't need you closer, you're already inside the night. Your voice stays on my skin, like a memory that won't leave. Some moments don't belong to words, they only ask to be felt, not seen.
I was never looking for forever, just a place to land. Some nights feel honest when nothing goes as planned.
I don't ask where this is going, I don't chase the shape of time. I stay right here in the quiet, where your silence touches mine. We're floating between what we didn't say, not lost, not found, just still. The night knows how to hold us better than I will. If tomorrow feels different, let it come without a name. Some
spaces quietly between us, not close, not far. I feel the room slow its pulse like it finally knows where we are.
I let the hours lose their order, one by one. Nothing here is trying to happen. Nothing needs to be done.
I don't lean into the feeling, I let it lean into me. Some moments ask for nothing, and that's how they stay free.
Your silence doesn't close the space, it opens it wide. I stop asking what this is, I stop choosing a side.
We move within a quiet balance, no reason, no aim. Everything stays exactly where it is, nothing asks for a name.
The faint warmth follows your breathing, like air remembering skin. I feel myself ease into the moment without stepping in.
I notice how the present holds us without holding tight. The edges blur into something softer, something light. Let the night remain untouched, no meaning to prove. I'm calm inside this openness, inside the way we move.
If morning finds us changed, that won't erase this tone. Some moments don't become memories, they simply remain unknown.
As the rhythm thins in quiet, the space keeps what it can. Not words, not promises, just the calm of where we stand.
The light forgets its purpose, leans quietly on the wall. I stop keeping track of minutes, they don't belong at all.
I feel the night rearrange us without asking where we've been. Your calm moves like a slow horizon, wide unseen.
I don't collect the feeling, I let it pass through me.
Some like it knows we're awake. Nothing asks for attention. Nothing needs to break.
I don't feel every silence. I let it stay untouched. Some things lose their meaning when you hold them too much.
There's a space in the moment where the world feels thin, where you're not outside of me and I'm not under your skin.
I've been learning the beauty of not having to say what we are or where this goes,
or why we feel this way. We don't rush, we don't hide, we don't name what's begun. We're just listening closely to the night as it runs. If tomorrow feels distant,
it's perfectly fine.
some feelings are honest,
Just living in time.
no answers, no sound, no reason to speak. Just this calm between seconds, where the quiet feels deep. Nothing is mine. When I lost, when I found, we're just here for a while. In the quiet between seconds, where the night starts to smile. If this fades, when the sun comes, let it fade without regret. Some moments are meant to stay, They're meant to be felt and let.
City's quiet now. Lights are learning how to fade. I feel you in the silence, in every word we never say.
Slow steps on an empty street. Time moves softer when you're near. I don't need answers tonight. Just the sound of you breathing here. Stay
Where the night breathes slow.
Stay.
Let the moments flow. We don't have to run. We don't have to know. Some feelings only live when you let them go. When you let them go.
Your shadow moves with mine, like smoke in amber light. Nothing loud, nothing sharp, just hearts learning the night.
Stay where the rhythm hides, between the beat and the sigh. No promises, no names, just us and passing time.
If this moment disappears, let it fade without a sound.
Some nights aren't meant to stay, they're meant to drift around.
Stay where the night feels true. Stay till the dark turns
Soft tone lingers in the room, not sound, not air. I stop arranging
Just inside a moving pause, not held, not free. Everything releases gently, everything breathes.
Nothing needs a name. The future softens its posture, the past untamed.
Let the night remain unfinished, no edge, no roll. I'm calm inside this openness, uncontrolled.
If daylight shifts the color of us,
this won't feel undone.
some moments aren't meant to stay.
They're meant to run. As the rhythm thins into quiet, the space keeps what it knows. Not words, not meaning, just how the silence flows.
The world steps back around us, soft.
We move where nothing pulls us, not forward, not apart. Everything loosens quietly, especially the heart.
A faint warmth passes through the hour, like time forgetting shade.
I let the night remain unfinished. Nothing needs escape. I notice how the present opens when it isn't me. The future loses its outline, the past
stay undecided. No center, no road.
I'm calm inside this openness.
Oh, if morning shifts the color of us, this won't feel undone. Some moments aren't meant to stay, they're meant to run.
As the rhythm thins to almost still, the space keeps what it can.
Not words, not promises, just where we stand.
The light forgets its purpose, leans quietly on the wall. I stop keeping track of minutes, they don't belong at all. I feel the night rearrange us without asking where we've been. Your calm moves like a slow horizon, wide unseen. I don't collect the feeling, I let it pass through me. Some moments lose their way when you don't ask them to be.
I hear myself in your silence, not reflected, just near. The world grows less important when nothing needs to be clear.
We drift where time loosens its hold, not ahead, not behind. Everything settles into motion, gentle unline.
Your presence feels like still water, no surface, no depth. I stop reaching for meaning.
I notice how the quiet widens when nothing insists. The future thins to a suggestion, the past resists.
Let the night remain unmeasured, no border, no end. I'm steady inside this openness, unplanned. If daylight brings its sharper shapes, this won't turn untrue. Some moments live beyond the moment, simply passing through.
As the sound dissolves into distance, the room keeps a softer tone. Nothing leaves, nothing stays, it only moves on.
Midnight settles on the edges of the room. A slow blue breath against the glass. I speak your name without a sound. It lands gently, it lasts.
I've been walking with a noise all day, learning how to let it go. Your eyes are a quiet answer, telling my pulse to slow. Come closer, not to hold me, to feel the air we share. Some distances are made of seconds, some disappear when you care.
I won't ask the night for meaning. I won't rush what wants to stay. If we move, let it be softly, like thoughts that fade their way.
We drift where the music barely touches, where the rhythm learns to breathe. Every moment opens wider, asking nothing, letting be.
There's a warmth in how you're listening, like you hear what I don't say. I lay my worries on the floor, watch them quietly decay.
Your silence isn't empty, it's a place I wanna stand. I feel the calm inside the chaos when you reach out your hand.
Let the hours fold into each other. No sharp lines, no end. I don't need a promise spoken, just this feeling we defend.
If the world knocks at the window, we'll let it pass us by. Some nights are made for staying, some truths don't need a why.
We don't ride, we don't fall, we float, we remain. A soft connection holding us like quiet after rain.
Stay with the breath between the words.
I'm here, exactly where we are.